Well, here comes the sun. Welcome to this space. I am coming from a special location in Sunset Cliffs, California, San Diego. So I am, I guess, in a little game here with the sun, trying to get things put down on camera for you before we get bleached out by the sunshine. I did get a special new chakra bowl yesterday. My Venus happened to be in conjunction with the sun yesterday, so it was a beautiful day to get this G note chakra bowl. So that's lovely. And then today the sun moved into Cancer. Leo. No, Cancer. Out of Gemini into Cancer. The moon is actually in Leo right now, and the sun is in Cancer. So welcome. I am baking a cauliflower cheesy casserole for the occasion because, hey, what's more homey than a cheesy cauliflower casserole? So I would love it if you would join me today in cleansing my special new chakra bowl. We can do that with sound. So I love to start with the heart bowl. I'd like to thank Archangel Raphael for being my partner today in this beautiful endeavor. You can hear the wind rustling through the leaves. There's nothing like it, being out in nature. I'm gonna cleanse this with the Palo Santo. So just gonna light that little fire. Again, when lighting fire, make sure it is in a contained area, especially with the wind and a mood as it is right now. So I like to bless the bowl just with intention. Gorgeous bowl. You are with me to provide healing for many, as well as myself. Meet your new team. These are gonna be your partners wherever we go. May your vibrations resonate into the throats, into the hearts, throughout the spaces, our shoulder, the arms, wherever this vibration will carry. We appreciate you. Thank you. There we go. I'm sipping on some chamomile today from my themed mug. Yeah, I know. It's not like a chamomile kind of environment, but Cancer sun, feeling the chamomile. I did have some amazing foraging scores this last few days. I found a passion fruit. All the other passion fruit vines are like about to pop off, like hundreds. And there was one ripe passion fruit like on the ground. I'm like, all right, you were meant to be mine. So excited to cut into that. And I found like 4 lemons and 5 oranges, all just growing locally in the suburban La Jolla area. So I do feel so blessed. And with that said, I hope you're feeling blessed as well. little gongs piece, and it resonates with the third eye. Collection. I'm very excited. Oh, she's definitely got some strength in her voice. Glad to hear. Gonna start off again. Wow, I didn't even say it. Today is the solstice, the longest day of the year. It is June 21st here in San Diego. It's about to be about 3 o'clock. Again, got that cauliflower casserole in the oven, and this is the way woo-woo people cook our food. By the time this is done, my casserole's gonna be done. So just trust that it's not gonna be too done. Saturn, structure. Speaking of trusting, Saturn is kind of the opposite, but okay, we like that. My Saturn is actually in Leo, so I guess if I start to get too much into following the rules, it becomes like obsessive, because actually my Mars is conjunct Saturn in Leo for the most part. It's like 4-degree difference. But yeah, I try not to stress the Saturn parts of life, but there's value in all of it. So here we go. Saturn, number 24, yes, structure. The crows are here hanging out. They want to know. I want to know what this Saturn means. And the Lemurian quartz crystal that was given to me by a friend. Let's see if she can help provide a little bit more stability for this Saturnian. Yeah, structure. I just built a little thing. All right. Saturn. Saturn rules that which we must build over time. Bones, teeth, personal authority, maturity, borders, discipline, traditions, and organization. Saturn, like Jupiter, is a huge gas giant. With its rings of ice and rock, it represents the boundary of the visible solar system as the last planet humans can see with the naked eye from Earth. Saturn's traditional ruler of Capricorn and Aquarius. It takes 30 years to round the zodiac and forms challenging aspects to itself approximately every 7 years. Hence the 7-year itch in a marriage, and 21 as the traditional age of official adulthood. Saturn asks you to step into the next level of maturity and personal authority. Think of Saturn as a martial arts master who pushes you to grow through workouts, discipline, and tests. that allow you to prove what you know, both of yourself and others. Look for a mentor or choose to mentor another. Honor the teacher, but don't give your power away. Listen to the experts. Mix their wisdom with your experience and make your own wise decisions. If you feel like someone is abusing their authority or undermining yours, set firm boundaries and hold them accountable. Study, cope, grow up. Look pragmatically to the skeleton and teeth, either of your own body or a metaphorical structure of your project. Can this endeavor stand up and take a bite out of life? Make sure the foundations are strong, the organizational structures are in place, and build out from there. As you gain strength in mind, muscle, and bone, you can become stiff, so remember to stretch body and soul. The ancestors call you to wisdom and maturity, to know your gifts and limitations. This process may be an initiation, a test that empowers you. Wow, I'm getting tested. I need some sunglasses here. And again, I'm sorry if you start to lose all perspective because of this lighting situation. Saturn, we might not, again, we might lose you here. Support can you offer us? Some structure, some guidance as we face the waning. From now on, the days will be getting shorter. There's nothing to be sad about in that. It's just part of the natural process. So embracing the darkness, facing a little less brightness. It's okay. And it's ironic, right now the moon is growing larger. And the days will be getting shorter tomorrow. Oh, these cards are being slippery today. Oh, focus. Folk really wanted to jump out today. Everyone's like, yes, let's focus. Perfect Saturnian message. All right, Chamomile, I need your assistance right here. All right. Focus. And that is number 24 as well. No, it is number 22. Focus. Brahmi is the herb that supports the focus. The potential is here, but more refined focus and greater thought is required. A breakthrough is indicated, but you will need to be open to it and also understand it may not be exactly what you're looking for. Be open to any possibilities, inspiration, new ideas, understanding, and also new communications should be forthcoming. Don't take anything at face value at the moment, as you need to uncover the truth and question and explore deeper. Education, learning new skills that require mental application, and gaining greater wisdom are all energies that are present. Finding yourself a teacher. Even the earth is a wonderful teacher. So, as this herb oracle suggests, it's beautiful to look even at the lemons that fall off the tree and to find wisdom in just the lemons, just sitting there waiting for somebody to come and use them in their tea. Brahmi. This creeping ground cover grows in wetlands and is native to India, Australia, Europe, Africa, North and South America, and Asia. That covers it, except for Antarctica. The leaves are mid-green, small and oblong, and the plant is dotted with tiny white 4 or 5 petaled flowers that are actinomorphic. I don't know what that means, but you can look it up and let me know in the comments. The magical correspondence is for clarity, memory, wisdom, communication, knowledge, and mental powers. The corresponding deities are Saraswati, Mercury, Minerva, Athena, Bridget, and Ganesha. Ah, that's lovely. I just heard Bridget is the saint of summer, or the goddess of summer. Planets corresponding are, you guessed it, Mercury and Saturn. Aquarius and Capricorn are the zodiac corresponding signs, and the elements are air and earth. All right, they have a little recipe here to cook up. So again, I love taking the idea of a recipe and then making it my own. I'm not exactly sure where that comes from, but for a long time in my life, I would use an exact recipe, but I think I am an artist, and even when I was sewing as a child, I just wanted to throw out the pattern and figure it out myself. And like, it's my mercurial essence and my Libra heart wanting to, ooh, I'm sorry, the moon is going into Libra. I don't know if I said that. I think I said it was going into Leo. The sun is going into Cancer. The moon is going into Libra. Even more gorgeous, feminine atmosphere. This moon and Venus for the next few days. So embrace all of that. Yeah. So creativity, the heart can really allow that creativity to shine, but our minds, I think, are more in the structure and the building and task-oriented realm of our energetic space. I'm going to find a place to hang these for next video so we can kind of just have the wind doing the work for us. Again, it's my partner. Inviting in wisdom from the divine, allowing our bodies to be soft, restful, and open to receive the wisdom from the universe. Their eyes may be open to the gifts of abundance provided see what the Egyptian gods have to say about it all. I think I want to do this every day. I'm going to choose a different time of the day and see how the sun shows up in each area of this space. It's gorgeous. It's like I'm on vacation. All right, I've got a couple here. Yep, there we are. Okay. No, we will not take all of you. Nefertum is completeness, and Apophis is darkness. So, yeah, I think we did talk about Apophis in the last reading because we had the benefic snake god, Newt, I believe it was, last week or last reading. Yeah, and Apophis is the dark snake god, and Nefertum, 34 and 36. Thank you. The wind is helping me out here, I'm telling you. Supporting my efforts here. All right. Hopefully you can see those. Yes. Too much? Sun. All right. Completeness. Nefertum. Opened right up to it. His name means perfect, without equal. He is the god of perfumes who relieves suffering and also the god of immortality. He is represented as a young boy dressed in a simple skirt with a lotus flower on his head, a symbol of birth and regeneration. And for this reason, he is the deity of sweet smells. He represents the complete fusion with the universe, the ultimate success, the completeness, triumph, and initiatives, the fullness of one's own energies. Follow the heavenly directions and you will have the right reward and the right place in a higher spiritual hierarchy. Remember that the initiate is the one who carries the seed of light within him. So I think what it's trying to say is that the innocent can be our best teachers, the ones who are not trained, the most open. Oh, Apophis. He is described as a gigantic python that dwells in the bowels of the earth where the sunlight does not filter through. Apophis is the embodiment of darkness, evil, and chaos. Come on now, Apophis. Let's try. There you go. He wanted to go face down. He's like, I don't belong in the sunlight. Send me back to the bowels of the earth. Okay. Dark enemy of the sun god Ra, bearer of light, he comes into action in all the stages of Ra's celestial journey in order to obstruct him from dawn to dusk. But the existence of Apophis is necessary for the balance of the world itself. The ancestral clash between good and evil, the struggle between two opposing energies with the risk of a no return. Apophis threatens your balance. If you live in blindness, the path you take is opposite to that which is right. Immediately reverse your course and empty yourself so as to become a recipient of forces before reaching the point of no return. My assistant agrees. So, with that said, let's close out with some sound. Apparently, they're telling me my cauliflower casserole must be done. Listen to the signs. Don't trust too much. Gotta follow some general sense of common awareness. that said, allow yourself to bask in the sun today, celebrating. If you're on the northern side of the equator, the longest days of the year. If you're on the southern side, welcome to the growing sunlight. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you soon. I'm excited to share the guidance channeled through me by the universe. Namaste.